500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Got my phone. Just get myself set up on the phone. Hold on. Right, fingers crossed, 20 seconds to go, let's get moving. Four, three, two, one. Right, off we go, 10.5 kilometres an hour. Hello everybody. Bit late starting, but we're there now. Monday Run Club, we're off and running. 10 kilometres. Hello Clive Finnimore, who is on Twitch. Let me just get the YouTube and Facebook channels up and running as well. Yeah, 15 seconds to go and putting the trainers on, I know. Hello Tina Beard, hello Susanna. John Brown says, evening Stephen, any idea what's going on? Oh no, that was earlier on. Oh no, hang on a minute. No, it is John, it is now, yeah. Are they going to get fixed at the, right, so talking about the Zwift Academy workouts not on the calendar. Yeah, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. I've noticed it. Somebody, I thought it was you, but somebody mentioned it this morning when I was running as well. So I don't know. I'm going to have to ask tomorrow in our meeting with HQ. Right, Monday Run Club is a fairly steady start to the week. 10 kilometres in 400 metre blocks, gradually increasing in pace over 2 sets. No, 3 sets. Oh, right, yes, sorry. John means the run's being an hour out. Again, I'm sorry, it's another one I can't fully answer. Some of the run organisers have deliberately rescheduled their runs for an hour later. As a whole, I do not think Zwift HQ are going to do anything about it. This has happened every year for the past 4 years that Zwift running has been around, and every year the clocks change in the UK and Europe, but they don't change in America. But now I think they will change at some point. Can't remember when it is, but whenever the clocks change in America, that's when the race times, the run times will go back to their kind of usual European time slots. Unfortunately, I can't say any more than that, because it's just that the fact that the Zwift servers are over in America, and it's all kind of based on American clocks. Right, John Brown says the US clocks changed yesterday. Okay, so things should have been correct for this week. Well, again, then I'm totally lost. Then, if the clocks changed in America yesterday, then all of the runs should go back to normal. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I tell you what I'll do. I will make a note to ask them exactly what's happening in tomorrow's HQ meeting. But I also know that John Hancock has been talking by email to our events lady over in the US. So maybe he'll have some information as well. Yeah, thanks Brian, thanks Mark for letting us know about the time changes. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately I'm as clueless as you guys as to when they're going to go back. But I seem to remember in previous years it stayed at 6:30 for quite... So Monday Run Club, for example, is normally 7:30. I seem to remember it being at 6:30 for a long old time. I mean, I was saying I thought it'd be the whole winter that they were at 6:30. Maybe that's wrong, but I will endeavour to check for you guys, and I'll come back to you Wednesday, because our meeting isn't until late evening on Tuesday, so after I've run. So we'll let you know if I can find out anything. So interesting today. I did this morning as well. I am running with the Stride, but not the Stride foot pod. I'm running with the old Stride chest strap. So my speed is still coming from the treadmill, but my heart rate, you can see there, 119 BPM, 120 BPM. My heart rate is coming from the Stride power meter on my chest. And I've also obviously linked up my power to the Zwift app as well. You know the little trick of going to the bike pairing screen? You go to the bike pairing screen, you link your Stride power meter as a bike power meter, and then you go back to the run screen and carry on your run as normal. But if you do that, then power will be recorded. So I've got power coming from my chest. And it is about 2 years since I used this particular chest strap. And you can see that power on the bottom right of the screen. So that power that you can see there. Oh no, hang on a minute, no. Right, no, that power you can see there is different. Is it different? No, it isn't. That is the right power, yes. Sorry, I am wearing a foot pod as well. So, it's a bit complicated. I'm wearing a foot pod, which is being recorded on my watch. So I am recording the run on my watch as well, so I've got two comparisons to make. The power meter on my chest and the power meter on my foot. But it is the power meter on my chest that you can see on the screen there. So 241, 236, 33, 35, 32. So yeah, interesting that treadmill speed is staying exactly the same, but power is going up and down. But it tends to do that. So over this warm-up, which is 2.4 kilometres, we're gradually increasing the pace. I have got camera angles on, so I'm hoping I don't go off anywhere. Interesting though that I can't see any other runners listed, look. So there are no other runners on my right hand side, even though I can see everybody on the screen. Yes, Tina. Tina's just noticed that as well. Vidar, no, Eric Min is not involved in the HQ meetings. It's a bit lower down the pecking order than that. So we have about 3, sometimes 4 members of the run team, the Zwift Run team, who meet with us every couple of weeks. But Eric is not involved. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So Clive Finnemore has just said he's jumped onto the PACK step-by-step group, and there was 10 minutes to go, and all of a sudden it's changed to 1 hour 10 minutes to go. I'm now stood at the start line with over an hour waiting. So there you go. That's interesting, isn't it? So maybe the times are changing as we speak. No, Paul Deering says he can't see anyone listed either. So obviously something's going on, which means none of us can see anyone else listed on the right hand side of the screen, even though we can see everybody on the road with us. Brian Dell is the same as well. John Brown has just read Clive Finnemore's news. Yeah, Ryan Downey was trying to get the times changed as well. So fingers crossed, those times as of today, those times will all go back to normal. So we'll see what happens. So coming to the end, well, 600 metres to go to the end of the warm-up. But essentially we're just doing what we're going to do for the whole run anyway, which is gradually increase the pace all the way through. And you can see there, if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the gradual progression. And then we dip back down again and we start again. And we have 3 sets. The first 2 sets are fairly sedate, and the final set we start speeding up a bit. Did you see that overhead view then? I was on my own. That was weird. One view just then, I was on my own. Look at that cyclist flying across the screen. He came down the hill, right across the road, crashed into a few of us and went off the other side of the road. Is this something to do with Halloween? I'm sure there was an aerial view just then, and I was on my own on the road. 2 kilometres done, 8 kilometres left. Yeah, Zwift just went weird, didn't it? Mad. Right, so we're going through the Italian village in a second, and then we'll head out to the volcano. By the looks of things, let's just check what route we're on. Monday Run Club, Chili Pepper Reverse. Okay, so we're doing Chili Pepper Reverse. I hope you noticed down there, I am now past 5,000 kilometres on Zwift. Ryan Perring has said, yeah, times have just changed literally as he got set up. So we think times are back to normal now. Vidar, glitch in the matrix, absolutely. Yeah, times all changed. Nobody on the right hand side. Halloween's just happened. We're running into a volcano. It's all a bit odd tonight on Monday Run Club. So here we are, here's the big blue arch, coming to the end of the warm-up, and we will start our 400 metre sets.
Right on!
Okay, let's go.
Oh, excuse me. Right, 12 kilometres per hour for 400 metres, and then we will speed up every 400 metres 5 times. John Shaw right behind me. And a good group of people there. 2.5 kilometres done. Richard Burrows is up ahead as well. Me and Richard were chatting this morning, as was Ryan Perring was on as well. I did 10k this morning, much slower than this. 10 kilometres in exactly 1 hour I went for. And I think we just about hit it. Maybe 4 seconds over. Something like that. Part of my data collection, testing the various stride power meters and heart rate, doing 10 kilometres in 1 hour indoors and outdoors, different weather conditions, and just seeing what we get really over a number of different runs. Okay.
Nice.
There's the end of the first 400. Knock it up one. I'm actually going to knock it up another one just to try and gain a little bit on the pace boss up ahead and a few people.
Jack it up.
Just to catch up with the main kind of bulk of the pack. If you've got any questions, if you're watching on YouTube, on Facebook or on Twitch, if you're new to the channel, if you have never seen Zwift before and you want to ask what on earth is going on, what on earth you're looking at, you can by all means drop me a question. Brian says nobody's showing on Zwift Companion app either. Okay. Yeah, the weirdness continues. If any of you are regulars, you might notice I've got the old music on today. And go and have a look at the Film My Run YouTube channel. I've got another video up there today, another how to run on Zwift video. It's a subject I've covered lots before, but I've just done another video, another short video on how to measure your treadmill speed, which I know you're all thrilled about. 3 kilometres done. Heart rate is significantly higher than it was this morning.
Right on.
Revo, thank you very much. And up we go again.
Jack it up.
Cato Yokstad just up ahead. So John Shaw, Cato Yokstad. Shame we can't see the list on the right, but there we are, never mind. Hello, Ryan.
Nice.
I don't know if anybody saw the recent post by somebody who's created a workout builder at zwiftworkout.com. Zwiftworkout.com is worth having a look at. You can create your own workouts and upload them to your Zwift folder in a graphic format like they have for cycling. It's not official, obviously, it's not an official workout builder, but it looks good. I've not tried it. Right, Ryan Downey has done Zwift Academy workout number 3 at 105%. It wasn't too bad, was it, Ryan? It wasn't as hard as number 2, I didn't think. Okay, so I'm going to leave my treadmill where it is at 12.3 now, because I'm back up with the main pack. And we've got about 30 minutes left. Andrew Cutmore says a runner passed me the other day on Zwift coming down the side of the hill. Yeah, that happened earlier on when we were out by the Italian village. The cyclist just came straight across the track, right down the hill, across the track and off the other side. Richard says, nice running with you, buddy. Yeah. I know you're there somewhere, but unfortunately, because we haven't got the names on the right, I can't see exactly where you are. but Richard Burrows is in the pack somewhere. Ryan Downey agrees it wasn't as hard, workout number 3, but did require more lasered focus. That's a nice phrase, lasered focus. I like it. Okay, next increase, 400 metres at 12.4 kilometres per hour.
Okay, let's go.
And we have now done 4 kilometres of Monday Run Club, 6 kilometres left to do. So we did the whole 10k this morning in zone 1. So let's hope that we can keep the whole 10k this evening in zone 2. I don't really want to go up to zone 3 if I can help it. Might have no choice, of course, but we'll see what we can do. If we do go into zone 3, it's going to be in set number 3 when the speed increases. Rich, thank you. Right, here we go again. 12.5 now for 400 metres. And this is the last speed rise in this first set. And then we drop it down again to 12 kilometres per hour and we build up again. But for set number 3, we don't drop it down at all, we just carry on going up. Meters to go, and then we'll drop it down, a little bit of a rest, bring the heart rate down just a touch.
Thanks for giving my dad a ride on.
Thank you, Vaughn. 25 minutes left of Monday Run Club. Okay, starting the second set. Right, and there we are at 5 kilometres in with 5 kilometres to go of Monday Run Club, heart rate 124. Alexander Lightning, looking fly, Steve. Yep. I've no idea what that means, but looking Marty McFly. That's what I am. Tina is off for her dinner. Have a good one. Nice to hear from you again. Yeah, do you know what? I really am honoured when you stay with me for the whole run, but it is not mandatory at all. And if you pop in for 5 minutes, 20 seconds, all well and good. It's just good to have you on board and say hello. We've all got our lives to lead, haven't we? You can't sit looking at me running on a treadmill for a whole hour. So thanks for dropping by, guys. Whenever you do, it's much appreciated. So steady, progressive running is what we're doing over 3 intervals, 3 sets. And running faster in the final section of the run. Great for stamina. Great for your confidence, knowing that you can go faster when you're feeling tireder at the end of a run as well. You know, racing, running is half the battle. Well, 90% of the battle is in your head, convincing yourself you can do it. Especially when it's really painful. You know, your body is crying out for you to stop. Right, there we go. 4.5 kilometres left of Monday Run Club. We are still directly under the pace spot. Actually, they are just a bit ahead of the pace spot now, actually, by the looks of things. And up one more. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, Clive says he's mentioned this before, but what he likes about it is you can swipe up on the iPhone and multitask on other apps and still see and hear a tiny Twitch window. So that's quite good, isn't it? Picture in picture on your iPhone. So I'm behind the pace spot again now. So we've been round the volcano and we've come out and we're now running towards the beach area in Watopia, the seafront, the fairground and the main town in the Watopia Island, with 20 minutes or so to go of the run. Monday Run Club normally lasts about 50 minutes, I'd say, so we're half an hour in, 20 to go. And up again, so we don't get any more rest periods. It's basically just up and up now for the rest of the run, increasing the pace. So we've got 2 more small increases, and then at the end of set 2, you can see at the bottom of the sets there, we go up to 12.8. So that's a bigger jump, and all the jumps are bigger after that. And I think we finish on 14 or 14.3, something like that. Oh yeah, and then they also make the last 400 15 kilometres an hour as well, don't they? I remember now. Delisa, thank you very much for your ride on. There's Richard Burrows just up ahead, look, in the white top. Paul Deering just next to him. John Shaw just behind me.
Ride on.
And Michael Richter, thank you for your ride on. There's my speed, look, 12.3 kilometres per hour. No elevation on my treadmill today, 0% elevation. Heart rate is 130, so still in zone 2. Feeling all right. Yeah, Richard says the key is keeping it easy now, so trying to stay with a relaxed heart rate, and we will just speed up now, so try and stay in zone 2 for as long as possible, but you might find that we dip into zone 3 somewhere through in the last set, especially if I keep talking all the time. Six and a half K done, 3.5 to go. Okay, final rise in this set. Right, 3 kilometres left to do now of Monday Run Club. Heart rate still nice and comfortable in zone 2, 128 BPM. But we will start doing a bit harder work in a second. Alright, here we go then. 12.8 now.
Okay, let's go.
Nice.
So watch the heart rate, see if it goes up. It should start to climb now. And we might touch zone 3 at some point. How exciting would that be? Lots of ride-ons dropping. Cheers, guys.
Right on.
Master, thank you, Steve. 12 minutes left.
Right on.
Alan Jolly, thank you. And Bainer, thank you very much for your ride on too.
Thanks for giving my dad a ride on.
.1 now. It's getting quicker. Brian Dale says we're finally at 10.1 back in Group C. It only gets faster from here, Brian. Now you'll notice the next set is coloured yellow, so that's where they're expecting us to go into zone 3. Ten minutes to go. Right, so yellow pacing zones now. So let's see if we go into yellow heart rate zone as well. Less than 2k to go of Monday Run Club. Still sitting behind the pace bot. Richard Burrows up ahead. John Shaw just behind. If you're new to Zwift, this is not a race, by the way, it's a workout. So I'm not supposed to be catching anybody or beating anybody. We do this together. Heart rate is definitely up. Nearly 140 now. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is zone 3 from here on in.
Ride on!
I can't, thank you. And McManus, thank you. And who's that?
Ride on!
Right, thank you. Here we go again then, another speed increase now. 13.7. Less than a mile to go. Remember the power numbers you're seeing, bottom right of your screen, are coming from a chest strap. The old version of the Stride. Before they made the foot pod, the Stride power meter was a chest strap. So I just thought I'd use that again today just for a laugh. Lloyd Hart says, hello Stephen, been following you lately on Zwift and Strava. Very inspiring to watch. Just got set up on the Zwift running side. Hope to run with you and everyone soon. Yeah, that'd be great, Lloyd. Come and join us. Thank you very much for your comment.
Nice!
Thank you, buddy. Right, 100 metres to go. And then we've got another pace increase. And you can see now where it says 400 metre cool down. That is nothing of the sort. It's not a cool down at all. They're going to get us to run 15 kilometres an hour for that final 400. Ha! Heart rate is now 145. But we are getting near the end now. There's only just over a kilometre to go. And it's great to speed up at the end of a run. The worst thing you can do in a race is start out fast and fade horribly at the end. You don't want to do that. This is how you want to run. Start off sensibly, not too slow. You've got to work out what pace you need to do to finish at the time you want to finish in. You've got to set yourself a sensible finishing time target. But ideally, you want a negative split, so you want to go faster in the second half of your race than in the first half. And look at my heart rate there, 140 for kilometre 9. So we have sped up into zone 3 for the last 2 kilometres of this run. Hello Darren. Basically 3 sets progression. The last set progressing faster than the first 2. So here we go, last 800 metres now. Last speed rise in this third and final set, it says, but that's a lie. So we're going to go at 15 kilometres an hour for the final 400 metres. But that's okay. We can do that because we know it's only 400 metres and we can easily get through that. Going ahead of the pace spot round the corner. Heart rate 147. Oh God, no, Kato, don't make me do that. I'm not this time, Kato. Kato wants me to do 20 kilometres an hour at the end. No, I've not warmed up enough to do that. Not from 14 to 20. I'll go at 15, that's it. We'll do 20 later in the week. After Wednesday workout or something. Here we go, final 400 metres. Kato's going at 20, like a madman. There's the purple marker. That's the end. Blue archway coming up. 200 metres to go. Okay, no worries, Darren. Yeah, message me. Thank you, Lloyd Hart, for your ride on. Cheers, buddy. kph is the new black. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel like I'd stretched my legs out enough to go to 20 today. We'll do it on Wednesday or Thursday, or whenever we have a fast run. There we are, 10k done. Monday Run Club over with. And that is 20k for the day. So you can see from that fastest speed, 15 kilometres an hour. The highest heart rate right at the end there, 151 beats per minute. Good stuff. Okay, so last 2 kilometres there in zone 3. But that's to be expected. We were pushing it a bit in those last 2 kilometres. But everything else was in zone 2, which is nice. And everything this morning was in zone 1. Simon Wood on YouTube says, tidy run, see you soon. Cheers, Simon. Thank you very much, buddy.
Nice.
And Tyler Stanger says, good run, Stephen. Thank you.
Nice.
Right, we're out of here. And we'll be back tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday. What have we got on Tuesdays? Normally, it's the PACK Social 5k on a Tuesday evening. I think I'm going to go out with my club tomorrow night. So, do you know what? And I'm also busy during the day, unless I get a run done early in the morning. We might be having a day off from Zwift tomorrow. Because I've just realised I'm running with my real world club tomorrow, and then in the morning I'm busy. In the morning I have to go out and do errands in the morning. Tyler says he was the guy in white, nice one. And Carl Barron, nice running, Stephen. Brian Dell, cheers, Stephen. Thank you very much, buddy. And Richard Burrows, nice run. Well done to you as well, Richard. Nice to run with you. I'm sure we'll do it again plenty of times. yeah, so we'll have to see about tomorrow. I don't know. So if I'm not on tomorrow, yeah, this is it, you see, Clive. After tomorrow, Tuesdays, Thursday won't happen for clubs, so I am going to go out with my Real World Running Club on Tuesday, just to make up for the fact that we're now going to have a month with at least a month with no running club. So that's that, and yeah, so it may well be that we're not on tomorrow, and I'll be back on Wednesday for Wednesday workout. But you never know, I might pop up somewhere tomorrow, we'll see. Thank you very much, everybody, for your comments, your chat, and your motivation and encouragement. As always, honestly, it is always appreciated. Really, it spurs me on, and you know, I wouldn't do half as much training at all if it wasn't for you guys giving me such positive encouragement. So thank you very much. So we will see you probably on Wednesday. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.